Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. Come on, pandas. Sorry for the late start. Pandas. Good morning, everybody. I'm Bye Money. We're back live at it again. Pandas. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's doing amazing. We're just launching off at the open here. What a move.
2,500 tick trap.
What an incredible move. I love it. I absolutely love it. Pandas. Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. Pandas. We are still waiting for our payouts on the top half of our accounts. The bottom half, as you can see, we got brand new accounts waiting for us today. And like it never happened, right? Yesterday was a bit rough, but Pandas, we're back at it. We're absolutely back at it again here, Pandas. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Slap that like button, drop those GMs in the chat. Rohan, good morning, Bub Stocks. Good morning. Want to hear a funny situation I'm in? Of course, Real Henster, good morning. I'm always down for your guys' funny situations. Why not? Turtle Tails, good morning. Boujul, good morning. Pandas, yesterday. Let's just forget about it. Yeah, no. Let's just look at yesterday's price action. Just realize this is some days you're just not gonna make any money. Some days nothing's gonna happen. That's just all it is. It is what it is, Pandas. Not much you can do about days like yesterday. The only thing I could have done is if I stopped streaming, and we all know we don't want that. If I stopped streaming and just and just left, that would have been the best thing to have done. Well, Pandas, we all know we're not doing that. We're making content every single day here. Higher lows here. This is a rocket launch. I'm gonna wait for the first bar to finish on the 5-minute chart before really making a move here. It looks like it wants to just keep it. This looks like a super strong bull trend. It looks very strong, right? We basically consolidated all day yesterday, and we're finally breaking out of yesterday's range. We are rocketing up with a feels like I just short. This looked very strong to me, but the risk was too much. I just decided not to take it. Pandas! Are we gonna have a good day of trading today? Absolutely, we are. This looks amazing right now, this price action. Let's see if we can catch the uptrend somehow. Currently, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 overlapping bars in a row. We're sitting on our pause here. 8 overlapping bars in a row. Just sitting on our pause for a little bit. Most likely going to go upwards, but in what fashion and in what timing? Who knows? Pandas! So I have a challenge going on, and it's to get 6 payouts in a row with one account, or on the same accounts. So currently, I am on my second payout. I'm going to continue the challenge until I bust all my accounts. Hopefully, I don't do that, but we'll see. Hopefully, we don't do that. We'll see. What I'm planning to do right now is essentially trade these accounts separately. Ooh. Sean Bull ending on high. Just always a long right off the bat. Very risky for bulls, but I mean, this just looks super bullish right now. So no second entry longs along the way. I may just buy anywhere, everywhere. Next pullback, just to get some bamboo here. On the next pullback anywhere, maybe I'll just buy here. We shall see. This is a monster move up here, with no regard to bear life. All right, all right, all right. Woohoo! Bob Sock says, so I decided to get 50K, never used Rhythmic ever. Okay. Cool. That is the least interesting story I've ever heard in my life. Roger Sam, target R2. I'm thinking of filling the gap on the 5-minute chart. Right, we got a gap above here.
2,500 tick trap.
This gap needs to be filled, and it's making a rocket ship to it. So this is a small pullback. Second entry long. This looks like a delicious trade if we can get it. If we can't get the second entry long, I may just have to jump in here, just with anything. Looking for a second entry long here if we can get it. That pullback might be all we get here. Who knows? When you say gap, how do you determine gaps? It's just on the 5-minute chart. So on the regular trading hours, there's a lot of gaps created. Right, regular trading hours. It's big gaps, literally just big spaces. Right here's a gap here. It's big spaces with no price action. When the market, oh, no second entry long. I may just jump in here. Maybe getting a little impatient here, but I think I just gotta jump in. The next high or low, I'll go in. Yep, I will go in here. Next high or low. Right when you said I had to add. Give me a second. Let me just see if we get a trade here. Big push down back to 20 MA here. I'm gonna take the first entry, whatever.
2,500 tick trap.
I'm taking the first entry, whatever here. Oh, jeez, I hate when it happens. Okay, we're in first entry. Second entry, I'll go in again. This market looks very intentional. It looks like it's trying to reach something here. It's not chopping around towards it. It's just going straight to it too. Market double bottom here. My accounts being traded correctly here. Yes, they are. Okay. I pattern. Looks like some break to the upside. No second entry longs. That's fine with me. I'm in a trade already, so I'm happy with making money no matter what. I will take it. B line to fill the gap here. I mean, another higher low. I'm going to go in more. I doubt a higher low will be created, though. I really doubt a higher low will be created, but if it does, I'm ready. I really doubt a higher low will be created. But dang, if it does, I'll be ready. My goodness. Is this the most obvious target ever created? Is this the most obvious target ever created in all of market history? Can you get any more obvious than this? I do not think so. Wowzers. I'm in too. Wide stop. We'll enter 3 if I have to.
2,500 tick trap.
We'll enter 3 if I have to. We're in 3. Thank you for the reload. I'll be happy with the reload here. Second entry long, I'll be happy with that as well.
Target filled.
Easy peasy. Whoo! We're up 840, pandas. I mean, 840. Easy peasy. We got 3 reloads all on the way. I mean, it's just in the 5 minute gap. This gap was a
2,500.
weekly gap, and it's made a straight beeline to it. So I mean, I can't think of an easier target than that. I mean, the price action is beautiful right now. I love it. Watch it turn into complete mush now after that target was hit. So, what are gaps on the 5 minute chart? Well, my 5 minute chart is regular trading hours only. So, you have to have the regular trading hours so you can see when the market closes the day before and where it opens. Sometimes there's a gap, and this gap likes to fill very often. So, this gap obviously doesn't fill right away, but it creates another gap. This gap gets filled with this price action. And now, this gap was, you see how it closes here and opens here? There's a big gap. That's all it is. That's the gaps, regular trading hour gaps. Right, there's gaps created in the Globex session. I'm absolutely still waiting for my counts, the payout to be approved. And once those get approved, I think I'm gonna start trading the top half of my accounts separately. I'm gonna just trade one contract just for $50 or more per day, so I can continue to get payouts. Like I don't want to like mess around. I just want to get payouts. I don't want to try to like raise my accounts by a lot. It doesn't matter because the accounts are so high. Like I need to take this bamboo out. I need to protect the bamboo. I need to protect it from myself. You know what I mean? All right. I mean, it's just higher low still. It's still going up, pandas. Still going up. Why not? Why not? What's stopping this? What's stopping this from just going to outer space? Make a new all-time high today? Sure, why not? Right? If we break this high, make a new all-time high. We're in new all-time high territory, so typically trickle up. This is after the tariff news yesterday. There was so much tariff news. This is happening every once in a while yesterday. It's just super frustrating while you're trading it because it just created these huge volatile moves and it just like stops you. It stopped like one time it just stopped me out like with a far stop. I just had far like I like to have far stop sometimes because I like to like adjust my stop. But with my far stop, that quick like some quick volatility just took my stop out yesterday. It was just wild, insane, very difficult to trade yesterday. Um, no matter at the end, I should have stopped trading after my first 3 losses, but you know what? You know we're streaming here, so I got some other reasons to continue to trade. But otherwise, I would not have stopped. I would not have stopped after I already knew like after the first 3 trades like the day was gonna be terrible. Just look at the price action, so choppy, super grindy, super like huge moves, and then just stops and it gets choppy. Like you cannot trade in those conditions. Just period. Bob says I meant to say I bought the Rhythmic account accidentally. Oh, well that's different. Okay, well welcome to Ninja Trader. I mean I use Ninja Trader with Rhythmic. I guess you can use other platforms, but I don't know. I don't know which other ones. When is FOMC? It's at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Big pop up. Still just launching into outer space. No regard for bare lives. My max I can make today is 2,400. I'm gonna go for 2,400 because I'm gonna look for max payouts. Like I always look for max payouts here if I can get it. Okay. We're still doing higher lows. Do I want to keep jumping in here? Eventually this is gonna die out, sputter out, but maybe I can keep scalping it out. This is a very special price action. You know, very little days look like this. Very uncommon. Very uncommon. You got about 1% days looking like this. But when they do happen, if you can take advantage of it, you can make millions of dollars. Like really, you could make millions. Big pop up here. Um, I guess I just keep going long here if I can find a long entry. Just keeps popping up. Not much. pullback here. That's a problem. You got pullback, 11th push up. You think 10 pushes up would be enough here, but every pullback will be small from here. Could just keep buying with limit orders. You would really think any pullback will be small. Every higher low is, we make 11 higher lows so far and higher highs. We're so close to the all-time high, right? This dotted line is the all-time high. I'm guessing it's gonna be a magnet for us. We may bounce off of it. It's such a like exhaustive move to it, right? Basically, big spike in channel up to the all-time high. We're always in long. I mean, I thought there'd be some resistance after filling the gap, but nope. People do not care. There's incredible intentionality in today's market. Intentionality is going up to certain targets. Next target is obviously the all-time high here, in my opinion. BPCFC, he did the same thing, but for TPT. Yeah, you gotta get that trade ovate for TPT. Trade ovate's nice because you can either trade it on Trade Ovate or you can trade it on Ninja Trader, which is cool. Like I wish, can you do that with Ninja Trader too? Like if you get Trade Ovate, can you trade it on Ninja Trader? Like sorry, can you do that with Apex? If you get the Trade Ovate accounts, can you trade them on Apex? Or sorry, what am I talking about? Can you trade them on Ninja Trader? If you on Apex, if you get the Trade Ovate accounts, can you trade them on Apex? Sorry, I'm going crazy. I'm sorry, I'm focused on the charts here. On Apex, if you get the Trade Ovate account, can you trade them on Ninja Trader? Goodness gracious, I'm going crazy. Oh, it's definitely. I should just do that from now on. I don't know why I keep buying the Rhythmic accounts. Maybe I'll try that next. Because then you can use a Trade Ovate copier. It's not perfect, but might be better than the third-party ones here. Well, technically, I think the Trade Ovate is also third-party. Okay, we're going sideways. I really think any pullback will be small here. People are just going to buy. There's just no, like, reason for people to sell here. I mean, I'm going to buy off the 20 MA. What can I say? I'm going to try here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm going to try to buy off the 20 MA here if we can.
2,500 tick trap.
I would like to buy a limit order, but I don't think it's happening, pandas. I don't think it's happening. I don't think we're going to get to the support. It is just too strong. This is so incredibly strong. Like, I'm just, like, salivating for any setup to get long. Second entry long would be beautiful. Maybe always in long on the 5-minute chart. Might just jump in. The problem is the risk is huge. Wow. It does go always in long. Okay. Higher low. I'm going to do the same thing as I did before. Outside bar reversal, no thank you. I'll let it go without me, it's fine. Huge big moves. I mean, it's the most obvious target in all of history. Again, all-time high. Wow. All right, pandas. What do we got here? I thought we were making a beeline, but it's kind of a deep pullback here. Not deep, but there is a pullback here. People front running the all-time highs, protecting their profits here. Okay, I will attempt to go long here. Any pullback back to the 20 MA. Two pushes down. Okay, second entry long. I mean, I gotta try here again. I must try again here. Okay, it's pushing down now. How deep of a pullback will this give us? Currently underneath the 20 MA.
tick
Second
trap.
entry long off our trend line in 20 MA. I mean, gotta take it with a really good signal bar. I mean, no matter what happens here, I'm taking this. I do, and I will not care about the results. It's just an obvious trade you gotta try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But this is like one of the most obvious trades. It's coming off double key areas, and if it reverses on you, it reverses. But that's tough luck. You have to try here, in my opinion. You have to try, in my opinion here. I'll take the appropriate stop loss, but in my opinion, you gotta try here. I gotta take the stop loss, but you gotta try. If I still like the long, I'll take it again. But I'm gonna take the appropriate stop loss here. There's just no other stop loss to take here. This is it. This is the stop loss you gotta take. I mean, if I want to widen it, I just then it's like, how wide are you gonna go for it? The only thing you can do is take the hit and maybe re-enter if you see the setup again. If you still like the setup to go long. In my opinion, I mean, you have to try here. If you don't try, then you just. If you're not gonna try here, I don't know when you're gonna try. It's like second entry long, beautiful looking signal bar. Right at the time, it looked like this, coming off our 20 MA and trend line, key areas above, like magnets above.
Tick trap.
Goodness gracious, you have to try here, in my opinion. Just in case, I mean, I don't know. Should I even have a runner? Should I even have a runner here? Definitely not as strong as it was. It's kind of going sideways a little bit now. Big spike back down. Big spike back down. Don't let that scare you, though. Do not let that scare you. Big bear bar ending on its low. Do not let that scare you. Don't let that scare you at all, pandas. Woohoo! Big spike down. Don't let that scare you. Not one bit, pandas. Not today. We will not be shaken, pandas. Not today. We won't be shaken. We will not be shaken, pandas. We will hold. Hold. Higher low, pandas. Beautiful. Hold. Hold. We will not be shaken, pan. Oh, that's not good. All right, we're done. I tried, pandas. I really tried. But, sometimes it just doesn't work out. Jeez Louise, what a pullback. Unfortunate. Our second entry long, looking for that clear target above, and we are just struggling to get there, and most likely get stopped out right about now. It's all good, pandas. It's all good. You got to try, though. When you see this setup, you got to try. And I don't mind that I tried here. Regardless what happens, pandas, I'm happy. I'm absolutely happy with whatever happens here. Another. I mean, if you're going to give it to me again, if you're going to give me another second entry long here, pandas, I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. This one, you know what? I'm not going to run it because we still got trailing threshold to worry about. Another second entry long. Give it to me, pandas. We're creating a trading range now. Possible triangle. Pandas. Whatever happens here, I'm happy with whatever the results are, but you got to try. If you're not going to try here, pandas, when are you going to try ever? If you're not trying here, pandas, when will you ever try? Trap right beneath. All good. If it triggers, it triggers. I'll probably get killed. But I got to try here. I got to try. It looks like I'm going to get killed here, but it's all good. Like, you know what? When you get the setup like this, multiple pushes up to like a key area, super strong bull bar, and you're thinking any pullback will be small, you got to try. You got to try. And try I did. It's all good, pandas. I mean, we're still green today, but pandas, like, you know, you got to try when you see the setup. You got to try, in my opinion, so it is what it is. All good. Any pullback might be small. This might not even go down that far. But just in case it really wants to reverse here, I'm going to take my stop loss here. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Pops up. I mean, I'm going to try here again. Second entry long on the 2500 tick chart. We'll try again with 4. It is what it is. I will try again. I love the fact that we're making a beeline to a specific target. And we're very bullish, very strong here. Right? It's just like, you just got to take the hit here and move on. And if you see another setup you like, you got to take it. And I like this setup. Second entry long on the 2500 tick. We're going to attempt it here. A higher low would also be beautiful here. And we're just going to shoot for it. We're just going to aim for the all-time high. And that's it. I might have a tight stop. Let's see. I might look for a tight stop here. Like, if it does break above, I might just look for a tight stop. Maybe I'll try that. Tight stop above. Decent push up here. Big spike up to the all-time high. Spikes back down. Let's see if we can get a tight stop here. Higher low. Potentially can get more bamboo here. I would love that. I would love more bamboo here, but I don't know if I'm going to get it. You know what? We'll go for it anyways. What do we have to lose? What do we really have to lose? Give me a breakout.
Target filled.
Pandas! Easy peasy. Easy capeasy. See, this is why days like yesterday's not even worth trading, because you have days like this just around the corner. Pandas, I'm telling you, like, if you just lose your first 3 trades, just stop. Just stop. Just don't even trade that day. Days like this are just around the corner. We're almost up 2,400, pandas. And it's like the most obvious trades. Hitting the all-time highs. Hitting the gaps on the 5-minute chart. Weekly gaps. Like, it's just too easy, pandas. And it's like, just days like today are days that you look for. And days like this used to always happen. Like, at least once every week or 2 weeks, you know? But we just had this extremely long dry period where we weren't seeing anything like this for 9 weeks in a row, pandas. Like, unbelievably bad price action. 9 weeks in a row. We just wanted one day like this, but we couldn't get it. Another second entry long here. But we're right at resistance here. It is not really on any other support. But if you're still bullish, this is a great trade for you. Pops up. You probably couldn't even get in that trade. See how fast I moved up. You just got filled right there if you still like it. I need what? 400 more to hit max today. I mean, I'm happy with 2K too. If we don't see any good setups, then I'm fine skipping everything. But we need like 400 more to hit max, and then we're done. We're done. See, pandas, all you need is just one day, pandas. That's all I'm saying. All you need is one single day. And it's just like so annoying, so frustrating. All those frustrating days, you got to minimize your loss as much as possible. I mean, you're going to have bad days, but it's just like the market conditions as of late just been so terrible. Today is an exception, though. I will say today is amazing. Right, we're actually going to our targets. We're actually making setups to them, and you can see the intentionality of the market. You can really see it. It's very clear. Buy. That's the intentionality. Just buy. We could be getting into a little bit of chop here. We got 2 legs up on the 5-minute chart. So typically, market likes to take some profits here, right? Swing traders who just bought on the open will most likely start taking profits here. But we'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Usually it's 10 bars, 2 legs. That's kind of what Al Brooks says. That's when the swing is over. But pandas, we are back. Like, we have our brand new accounts we're trading right now. We're trying to get these up to basically $8,000. And once we get them up to 8,000, then we can withdraw max, right? I want to keep withdrawing max. You could withdraw $500. You can do that. I think it's only worth it if you feel like you broke one of the rules, and you just might as well try, because you can reset your 8 days. But otherwise, like, I'd rather go for max. Right, we're talking about max with 9 accounts. 9 times 500 is 4,500. So you're talking about $4,500 versus $25,000, pandas. Right, that's the difference. If you trade for max, if you go for min or max, you're talking about 4,500 versus $25,000, pandas. That's so much more. So I think it's just worth going for max if you can, just right off the bat. Of course, protect your bamboo. That's probably the most important thing. But for me, like, yeah, I think it makes sense for me to go max. We almost take shot at the market here, right? So pull back here, 2 legs up on the 5-minute chart. So people are taking profits here. Swing traders taking profits. Several bear bars in a row, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and some of them are big. Gotta take note of that. I love it, pandas. I love it. Even on this trade, I was in 4 contracts, but my risk was like, it was like less than 10 points, so I loved it. I loved that trade. Even if I lost it, I loved it. I was thinking about standing my stop loss, but I just didn't feel like it was worth it. Because just how far down am I willing to go here? I don't know. Get big pop up. Wow. Right. Bunch of bear bars in a row. You're thinking it'd be some little bit of fall through on this pullback, but currently there's none. We might be dancing around the all-time high for a little bit.
Trap.
Right, the market could be accumulating here. I think we're going to go higher, to be honest. But the market could be accumulating here because all-time highs typically means profit taking. But the bulls, who are strong, need to accumulate more here. Take some time. All right. Interesting, right? Two legs down, which I thought, right, with a move down like this, I thought I needed one more leg down. It's just what we're getting. On the 5 minute chart, it looked like it wanted one more push up, but it kind of bounced off back from the all-time high. Kind of coming back to home base on the 2500 tick chart. We have not hit the 20 EMA quite some time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37 bars in a row, not hitting the 20 EMA. I mean, that's a lot of bars. It could be just a bounce off the 20 EMA. I could probably scalp off the 20 EMA here on the higher time frame. But the problem is that we just bounced off a resistance. So there's some risk there, just to be aware. I'm trying to get 400 more, which is either a 20-point trade with one contract, a 10-point trade with two contracts, a 5-point trade with four contracts. Is that math right? I feel like my math is wrong. 10 points is $200. Right, two contracts will be $400, but 5 points would be $100. Four contracts. Panda's like, I almost wanted to go four contracts for 4 points. I feel like it's so easy. Hey. The candles are actually not that big right now. I'll say that one. Actually, so one complaint I have is that the volatility is very low still. Candles are very small. We got FOMC at 2 o'clock, Panda, so don't be surprised if we chop around for until 2 o'clock in this area. Okay. Seems like people are taking profits here. It might be a trading range, or it could be a head and shoulders. Huh. High or low here?
5-minute trap.
I don't know. I feel like maybe we need to buy. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Let's see what the all-time high does. Are we going to get stuck here in an all-time high? I feel like I just short would be a really good trade here as well, in my opinion. Feels like I just short. I mean, I gotta try again here, right? Even with the outside bar reversal, I'll try it. Okay, we're in a trade here. Gets knocked out completely right away. Reverse is super strong. I'm gonna let at least one candle finish here. Let's hold a little bit, yeah. Let's hold to this low. Let's hold to this low. We got the trap that triggered here, or the outside bar. Should I buy? Should I scale in? I think I should just take the small hit instead. Big push down underneath the 20 MA, I might get out. Man, this one is exciting. What's going on here? Keeps trying to pop up, but having a hard time bouncing off the all-time high here. It is struggling here. Can we get a pop up? That is the question. Yikes. It looks like we're going to get killed here, unfortunately. I may have to come out break even on this trade. It's just too many overlapping bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 overlapping bars in a row. It could pull back. It could go back up, but I just don't know how deep the pullback's going to be. A strong bear bar, I think I'm out. Unfortunately, this one did not make it. Fortunately, this one did not make it. Yikes. Yeah, strong bear bar. I think I'm out here. A little bit of follow through, I'm out. I guess I could just hold this. I guess. I don't know. It just doesn't look good to me. Doesn't look good for me at all. Real bad, actually.
2500 tick trap.
What in the world is this nonsense? What's going on? He's gonna snap right back down. What in the world was that? Strong bear bar ending on its low. No follow through. That's a good sign for me, but it's making me have hope. Maybe false hope here. Again, holding a stop loss more than I need to. I hate doing this. This doesn't look. It looks like a trading range starting to happen, right? It looks like it wants to get back to the bottom of the trading range. Pretty obviously here. That's the issue with trying to trade breakouts. You cannot scale in. Another push down. I think this is fine. I'll just take this hit if it comes down here. Or maybe I could look for one more scale in at the bottom of trading range. I don't know. It's OI pattern here. Cool. Means nothing. We cannot close above. Let's see. Okay. Triggers above and snaps right back down. Makes an outside bar reversal. So sick. How wide of a stop loss should I have here is the question. I almost want to buy again in this area. Like where I would have my stop loss, I almost want to buy it. Almost want to buy it here one time. Wow, outside bar reversal. This is crazy, that price action. It went, broke the top to bottom and come back to the top. So sick. So sick.
2500 tick trap.
What in the world is happening? This is so sick. I guess I'll buy one more time. I don't know. Is it worth it? Yeah, it's not worth. I'll just take the hit here and I'll buy it again lower. I'd rather do that, right? I'll take the hit and buy again lower. Isn't that better? Isn't that a better plan? Take the hit and buy again lower. Isn't that a better plan? Such unnecessary risk here on this trade. Why did I take it? I have no clue. I thought it was a good trade to go long here. So I wanted to give it some room to breathe. But it looks like I make it tick shotted here, which is unfortunate. Do not want to get tick shotted either. Okay, got hit. Such an unnecessary risk right there. Jeez. So annoying. I mean, I might as well buy it lower, right? Thinking it's going to come down here with these strong bear bars. But like I said, I feel like I might get tick shotted, which is what looks like it's happening. Literally called it perfectly. It feels like an entry long here. This could push down. Who knows? I mean, it's a double top. It's actually a decent trade to go short. It does trigger to fail second entry long. I mean, this has the makings of a reversal here. It's a straight up head and shoulders pattern. Straight up head and shoulders pattern here, coming off of resistance. Okay. Market looks very sideways until FOMC. Straight up head and shoulders pattern right now. I don't know. I'm scared of the strength of the head and shoulders. Like, it could be a really big reversal here.
$2,500 tick trap.
Very choppy on the 5-minute chart. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy with a $1,000 gain as well. I don't want to get bamboozled here too much, because I know I can sense it's getting choppy. Like, I should stay away from this market. I may try one more attempt to go long. If this head and shoulder fails, another push down. Big bear bar on the 5-minute chart. Let's see if there's follow through. Okay. Could be failing, right? It should have made its move right there, in my opinion. But we got multiple bear bars now. Popping back up to possible trading range.
5-minute trap.
5-minute second entry long forming now. It's head and shoulders. I feel like if it wants to make a move, it should be now. Think it might come back to the top of the trading range. Okay. Breakout retest of the neckline. Lower high. Still pushing down. Making lower lows, lower highs here. Not too shabby. Okay. So for those who are going short, must be happy. If I was going short and I saw this, I'd be very happy. Okay. Okay.
2,500 tick trap.
Decently strong bear bar on the 2,500 tick. Do I look for a bounce in this trading range, or do I expect a full-blown reversal here? Full-blown reversal, possibly. Full-blown reversal? Is it going to happen? Like a straight-up reversal here. Possibly. Second to short, maybe forming here. Okay. Right, basically double, triple top maybe here. Right, we got a double. We basically broke it, failed. Double top here. Another double top, showing a decent sign of reversing here. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, head and shoulders. It's kind of like grindy a little bit. It's not as clean as you'd like on a breakout, right? This breakout is not very clean. It is making lower lows and lower highs, so it could be stronger than we think, but geez, hard to tell. Truly hard to tell here. John Q, did I miss the 80% off flash sales? Website still says 80% off for 15 days. Yep, still 80% off. They extended it. Congratulations. So am I banking on a trading range developing here or a full-blown reversal? What is more likely? More likely is trading range. But I need a setup. I need a second entry long off the on the 2500 tick chart. But this is this stronger than it looks. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bear bars in a row. Looks like. Could no actually maybe counted that too soon. Let's let this one finish. Don't get me wrong. This could be a breakout still, just a very grindy breakout, and it's just hard to tell if it is. 2 bear bars on the 5-minute chart developing. That could be the sign for the bears to start jumping in here. The 2 bear bars on the 5-minute chart could be like the confirmation they need. Maybe I could try here. I usually don't like doing this. Okay. I usually don't like doing this, so I'm not going to do it. I just... Wow, super grindy. Yeah, I'm glad I just took my stop loss here and just moved on.
5-minute trap.
2500 second entry long. But it is not looking too good. I'd rather take the reversal here on the 2500 tick at this point. Right, strong bear bar, you know, it's low. And if it triggers, it triggered clearly beneath the 20 MA. It's the second entry long. Could be a nice move up. I prefer this though, no? I don't want an outside bar reversal though, but if that's all it gives me, I guess I'll try. Trading range perhaps here. Probably more viable to be honest. Right, this super strong, like super small bear bars along the way, and this is like strong bull bars reversing it. It just feels like this is not a strong move down actually, but the moves back up are stronger. This one's tough. This one's tough. You got the 2 bear bars on the 5-minute chart. It makes it look like it's bearish. Multiple bear bars on the 2500 tick. Trap might trigger on the 2500 tick. It's tough. Tough, tough, tough for me. Feels like a short here would be great. We can get it. Still got about 1,000 ticks left on the 2500 tick chart. Might be going in this prematurely. And prematurely it is. Looks like. Yeah, I think it's a little premature here. Strong bear bar. I'll let it cook if it's a strong bear bar. I'll let it cook. Yeah, I'll let it cook if it's a strong bear bar.
$2,500 tick trap.
Just let it cook. Strong bear bars in a row. All right, I'll take it. Whatever. Couple strong bear bars in a row. We gotta let it cook. Could have let it cook a lot more. Jeez Louise. I mean, I basically was looking for that 1-to-1. Yeah, basically looking for that 1-to-1. I was happy with that, but this is just, I'm glad I got out of that trade right here. Just in case this happened. Jeez. I could have let this cook a lot more. Got that 1-to-2. I should have just held it, right? Because I could have just came up break even. I had nothing to risk. I didn't like the outside bar reversal on the 2500 tick. That's the main reason I didn't want to hold it. But the outside bar reversal ended up being a strong bear bar, and just this was a confirmation they were waiting for actually, which causes bigger move down. All right, good enough. Nice to know. Good to know. What a push. What a push. It's coming off, right? Lots of reasons to think that this was going to bounce off the all-time high. Right, you got double top here, failed breakout, pushes back down under, double top here again, and then just a slow grind down, and it ends up being a strong push. Okay, fair enough. I need a 10-point trade, 4 contracts to hit my max today. Is it even possible? I mean, I guess we're in a downtrend currently, but how long will it last for? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. We have a lot of, we have the 20 EMA beneath to protect it. It looks like a pretty strong reversal, but 20 EMAs here, so can easily protect it here. We got gaps beneath to fill as well. We have not one single close above the all-time high on the 5-minute chart, so that's something to note. Always in short the moment that bar closed. The 2 bear bars here made it feel like it was starting to get bearish. The 2 bear bars, especially ending near the lows, and then this was a sign that the bears really jump in here. You can tell by the price action when the bears felt confident, right? They felt confident after these 2 bear bars, and then a break beneath the bar. It's a huge push down. That's when the bears felt confident. You could tell by the price action, right? They're like little hesitant, see what happens, and then boom. Straight to the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart. This is a huge reversal. I should have held that trade. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? BPCF says, yesterday was like full revenge range and annoying. Oh, full reversal range. Whoa, this is really, really pushing down hard. Like, geez Louise, I should just jump in anywhere, everywhere type thing. What in the world? It just snapped down again. This is just crazy free fall right now. Basically retracing the entire move down. I swore to never take this trade, but that would have worked out. It's free falling. Currently free falling. YL dropping the 안녕하세요. The 안녕하세요. The 안녕하세요. 하세요. The 안녕하세요. Second is just short. Might as well. Okay, might as well not. Might as well have. Should have. Jeez. Free fall. It's truly a free fall here. I could have jumped in anywhere, I guess, and made bamboo. Would anywhere been good? Probably, actually. Another second edge short may be forming here. Looks like it's not going to give it to us. Looks like it will give it to us. Or the bears reign over. Is the bears reign over now? Or is just the fumes now? Is it too late? Is it too late in trend? Are we going to snap all the way back up now? That's the question. It's going to be a huge reversal back up, multiple bull bars in a row, ending on their highs. It's a full-blown reversal V bottom recovery type thing. Sure, why not? Why not? Why not V bottom recovery here? Why not? Let's go for 3. Some more risk here. Now it's beneath the 20 MA, so not as... Okay, well, it comes back a little to 20 A. Let's see. Full V bottom recovery here. Are we just going to bounce up here like crazy now? Or is there still more wanting beneath? Is there still more wanting beneath here? Oh, this is looking tricky here. Let's hold. Let's see what happens. Let's hold. Let's hold. Let's hold. Oh, I don't like the looks of this. I don't like... Oh, I don't like the looks of this. I don't like the looks of this. No! It kind of like tricked me. I thought it was gonna break out right there, but it ended up do a full blown reversal. Wowie, wowie, wowie. It's getting very tricky here. Wowie, wowie, wowie. All good, pandas. I mean, I saw the strong bull bar. I was like, all right, maybe full blown reversal. It's all good, pandas. Super small baby risk. I'll take it, but geez Louise, how tricky is that? How tricky is that one? Can I get a very obvious trade here? Can I get one obvious trade, please? Wowzers. Going back and forth here. Back and forth, back and forth. I don't know. Let's try. One last try here. Ooh, doji bar. Is this going to V bottom now? Is it V bottom here? Is this the V bottom that we're looking for? I understand this is a risky trade here. Such a small risk though. It's such a baby risk there. Wow. I don't know what's happening. I made a boo-boo. I was trading in too heavy. I was too scared to enter that trade. But it was such a small risk, I should have just taken it. The risk is so small, clear target beneath. Risk is so small, clear target beneath. Fair enough. Fair enough. Makes a new low, which is what I was thinking it was going to do. Fair enough, pandas. Right? Reversal fails this way, but reversal works down the downside. Fair enough. I traded too heavy. I got to do it too scared. Hits the clear target beneath. Wow. Looks like it's trying to fill the gap now on the 5-minute chart. On the downside here. Jeez Louise. What a reversal off the all-time high. What a trade. You know what? This is crazy because if you take that second to short, you would have been safe here. Been very scary, but you would have been okay. You would have been absolutely okay there. Now that we hit all our targets, I don't know. I think we're going to go sideways for a while. Or we could reverse here, maybe. Second inch is short. Second inch is short here. We still have more fuel in the tank to keep going down. Super strong bull bar bouncing off a key area. Clearly, strong bull bar is closing above the 20 EMA here. I guess. All right, last trade of the stream. Here we go. How many times have you heard that on the stream? Failed second inch is short. Let's get it. Last attempt. Let's get ready to rumble. We're in this trade. It's not looking too good for us right off the bat. I'll tell you that much. It's not looking too good for us right off the bat. I'm going to hold a little bit here. Let's hold it a little bit. Let's let it cook a little bit. How about that? Let it cook a little bit here. Okay. Don't want to let it overcook here. It's reversing on me. Could be a very strong push down. Who knows? I'll let it cook a little bit here. Let's see if we can get something out of this. Just a little bit. Let's let it cook a little bit here. Might be a scratch day. Might be a negative day. But I want to let this cook a little bit. I want to let it cook just a little bit here. If it breaks up again, I think I'm going to take it out on this low here. If it reverses again, I do not want to hold it after that. Okay, decent push up here. Decent push up. Let's see if we get a little bit of follow through on that. If no follow through, then it is what it is. I want a little bit of follow through on that bar. Need a little bit of follow through. In fact, it's reversing, coming back to the low. Okay, I need a little bit more follow through. Let's let it cook, pandas. Let's let it cook. Let it cook. Okay, we did not break a previous candle's low yet. Still letting it cook. Okay, okay. I wanted a strong pop up. I'm not sure if we're going to get it here. I want a real strong pop up. Okay. Let's take out the 1-to-1 if we can.
Target.
And then let's let it run. Let's see if we get a runner here, pandas. Potential big runner coming back all the way back up. Thinking that, you know, we're just wanting to make a big old trading range. Let's see if we can get it. Let's get a massive runner back up here. What I'm looking for here is 20 points. 20 points is max for me. I'm at 2K right now. I'm not sure how much it's going to go, but it looks like it wants to reverse up a little bit. Give me a little bit more. Give me a little bit more. Higher low, I'll take it. I'll take any higher low here. Great. Great. Higher low, I can move my stop loss a little bit. Move my stop loss. Just need a higher low. Hard time breaking the previous candle's high, to be honest. Like extremely difficult to break the previous candle's high. In fact, we just snap back down before we can do it. It doesn't give me high hopes here. Pandas, can we break a previous candle's high, please? Before reversing back down, and I think we're going to get hit. All right. We're up 1850, kind of back to where we were at before. I mean, I took the 1-to-1 on the trade. I like to protect my profits there. But it just didn't move how I wanted to move. I thought it would reverse all the way back up. V bottom recovery. But this is coming right back down. I let that cook a little bit. I know that was a little risky, but I just bouncing off of support like that. Just need to let it cook just a little bit. Now it's getting tricky though, the fact that I did this. Like I know the market's getting really tricky now. In fact, I might double bottom off of this pivot low. Let's see. Double bottom off this pivot low. Get a higher low might be interesting. Might be interesting going long here. Push it back down. All right, fair enough. Should I keep trading? Is the question. I still can hit max. I need a $600 trade. A $600 trade from here would mean. Oh, you know what? I don't have my commissions. No, I don't have my commissions. I'm actually way less than this. Oh, you can see I'm need a $700 trade basically. 600. 600 is fine. $600 trade is still good. I hate how you can't default the commissions here. I have to like manually put it on across 20 accounts. So annoying. I would say the market's probably getting a little choppy here. It's getting a little bit confusing, to be honest. All right, we're going to start doing commissions now. Commissions, they make a big difference, so let's keep the commissions. Plus, also on the monthly, like not the monthly, but the reporting that you can make on NinjaTrader. If you don't put commissions on, then it doesn't retroactivate for you. So important to put your commissions on. All right. Get another push down here. I can tell it's starting to get a little bit tricky here. I can tell I feel it. You know, you got the big up, big down. Lots of like starting to get kind of choppy here. The market's starting to get a little unstable. Or rather, it's getting too stable, right? Trading range. That means the market likes a certain price. Staying within this range maybe for a while. I wouldn't be surprised, but maybe we can find some edge here. Maybe buy near the bottom of it. Triangle being created. Maybe we can buy near the bottom. If we feel like a trading range starting to develop, maybe we can buy near the bottom here. We'll see though. We shall see. OI pattern on the 5-minute chart. OI. Does this look bearish? Incredibly bearish. Higher low. Interesting right here. Higher low. Is that interesting to me? Kinda is. We're going in and out of the 20 MA now. Feels like I'm just short here. Thinking maybe creating a triangle of some sort. Come back to the top of the triangle if we can. Okay. Kind of blast right through my order. Obviously good trade when it goes right through your order and then blasts off. Like I couldn't even get in that trade when I tried. And this is another sign of things getting quite tricky. Right? When you have an order and it goes right through it, it doesn't fill you. You know something's up. You know something's up. Basically making that triangle I thought I was making. It could be done for today. I'm happy with my 1850. I'm quite glad with 1850. I'm quite glad with my 1850. Quite glad. It's a great profit today. First day on these accounts. I usually start my accounts off red, but today I'm starting these accounts green. My record today is like, what am I? I don't think we're gonna find a trade in a while. It's getting too choppy here, so I have time to do this. I'm like 1, 2, 3. So I'm 3-0 right there, and then 3 and 4. Lose this.
2,500 tick trap.
Then I'm 3 contracts here, so 3, 6 and 4. 2, 6 and 4. I'm 6 and 6. 6 and 6. I'm gonna take 2 here. 8 and 6. I took 2 here, I think. 8 and 6. How many did I take there? I'm not sure. and 6. 3 here. 8 and 9. 3. 11 and 9. That's my record right now. 11 and 9. Jeez. Do you guys like it to see how many orders I actually take here? You guys like that? It's aesthetically not pleasing to me, but maybe it feels like you get more information from it. Do you like it when I actually show the amount of orders in each trade? If it helps your viewing experience, then I'll keep it up, but it gets a little messy for me. Oh, I pattern breaks to the downside. This is pretty brutal. This is pretty brutal, I'm not going to lie. Still trading range. Do I feel like it? Don't know. Don't know. Don't know if I still feel like it's a trading range. I feel like more it's a channel now, right? A spiking channel on the higher time frames especially. Spike channeling now, right? It's big move down, then starting to channel here. You can see in the smaller time frame, spike and channel, right? Big move down, channeling now. Channel means like, depending on how broad it is, like bears and bulls can both make money here. Something like this.
2,500 tick trap.
Okay. Bear bar ending on its low. Always in short on the 5-minute chart. Another 2 bear bars in a row was a trigger for the bears to go always in short right here, right? They saw 2 bear bars in a row. They said, all right, we're just going short. We're going to not even allow this to reverse a little bit. Right when it closes, we're just going to go short. Always in short on the bear 5-minute chart. Let's try to take one more trade since the market's still moving quite strong here. Question is, where is my trade? Where will I find it?
2,500 tick trap.
Do I have clear targets anywhere here? It's such a strong move down. The bull trend day ended up becoming a strong bear trend day. But anyways, like this big up, big down, most likely will end up in a trading range. And I'm surprised it's moving this much before 2 o'clock, pandas. You know what I mean? I'm surprised it's even moving this much before 2 o'clock. Could just be like limit order trades here for a long time. Okay. Keeps pushing down. But turning to limit order trading, you can see a lot of chop here. Does it have enough fuel in the tank to fill that gap? Right, 5 minutes, there's a gap to fill. It looks like it wants to fill it. Today is just like fill the gap days. Alright, Panda, sorry about that. What's going on here? Absolutely nothing, as you can see. The hourly chart made you giggle. Let's get a giggle together. What does it look like? That's pretty brutal. Strong bull bar, and then the moment the bar closes, wham! Going completely sideways right now. I don't think anything's stopping this downtrend currently. If you can jump in with some limit orders, it could be worth it. Could be worth it. Jumping in some limit orders here. Might start melting soon as it gets closer and closer to the gap fill. What a day. What a day. Huge up, huge down. Right? Huge up, bigger down. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Could start going sideways here for a long time. To me, this is pretty sideways. Limit order market. Hard to sell here when you're at the bottom of a channel like this. Even though you know it's going down. Hard to just jump in short right there, in my opinion. Like, not that it's not going down, it's the fact that here it might come back up, hit the top of the channel, and the limit order market could continue to go down. Okay. What a bounce. 5 minute coming off the 240 SMA. If you don't know, this is the hourly 20 SMA. This is why I have it on my charts.
2,500 tick trap.
Decisive bounce off of it. Still always in short though. Second entry short may be worth it here. Could try. Could try. I don't love it. It's kind of all I got right now though. Okay. Whoa. Never mind. Strong bull bar ending on its high. Coming at the top of the channel here. Pretty decisively. Don't know if I really want to go long here. Probably bad trade.
$2,500 tick trap.
Jeez. Good bull, good signal bar. Ended up becoming a good signal bar. I couldn't enter because the order got messed up. I hate when that happens. It's whatever. That's why limit orders are sometimes better. Straight up limit orders and bringing it up, because stuff like that happens. If you put the stop limit order under the price, like if you're trying to go long, then it's gonna throw you a bunch of errors if you have a trade copier, and that's kind of what you just saw.
$2,500 tick trap.
All right, going sideways, getting choppy. You would like this reversal to come up to key area, but it failed to do so. Very choppy. It's a good time to take a break if you want to. And with that being said, I think this is where I'm going to take a break. It's just getting really too choppy now and uncertain in my opinion. Too confusing. So, actually, is it going to make a move? Too hard to say. Really hard to say. There's just so many channels within channels here. So many channels within channels. Too many channels.
5-minute trap.
It's like cable television. Too many channels here. What in the world? Oh, I don't love it. I really don't love it. I may have to try here. Hey, Ben, how many monitors do I have? I have 2 monitors, but one monitor is like a super big monitor. 49-inch monitor. This one monitor is like 3 monitors. There's a push down. I don't know. Double bottoming here. I just keep feeling trading range is about to happen. Because look how choppy it's getting. The big down, big ups. It just feels like trading range starting to happen here. Like this is enough reason for me to just start ranging here, and I just don't know if it's worth trading this. It's gonna get messy. It's definitely gonna get messy here, in my opinion. I'm up 1850. I think I'm happy with that, to be honest. Unless I want to stream all day, like until FOMC. Like I don't know if it's worth. But I'm happy with the gains today. It's not the 2400 I wanted, but you know what? It's not too shabby. It's not too shabby if you ask me. Not too shabby. I'm just seeing if there's a setup here actually, but I don't think I'm gonna get one. Like, I should go long here technically to come back to the top of this. If I sense the trading range starting to happen, then this would be the area to go long. Yeah, but what are we dealing with here? Like, how long? Like 10 points even? Like, it's gonna be struggling. It'd be a struggle just to get 10 points here, in my opinion. All right, I could try one time. Take advantage of the fact that we know this is a disgusting channel. Trading range here. Try to take advantage of it. Go short near the top. Maybe 20 EMA on a 2500 tick chart. It has to be a limit order trade, tight stop loss. Okay, doesn't even get to any of the resistance levels, just reverses here on a dime. Okay, fair enough. Well, I guess I wasn't wrong when I said it was going to be choppy. The 5-minute, 3 overlapping bars in a row, 2500 tick chart, just big bear bar, no follow through, big bull bar, no follow through. This is marquee of a trading range starting to develop. Maybe the higher low might be an okay trade to get to the top of this, but you're pretty much in the middle of a trading range at this point. I think everything I said makes sense here. Lots of overlapping bars. I think you're honestly better off, like, basically assuming it's going to be a trading range and wait for breakouts. You know what I mean? Assume trading ranges. Big push down. Mm-hmm. Higher low here. Okay, dokie. Um, to be honest, this is a waste of time. I should have already ended the stream. I should have already ended the stream, pandas. Choppy bar is gonna chop. Range is gonna range. Got 4 overlapping bars now in a row. You typically just stay away from markets like this. Unless you're feeling lucky. Okay. Now this is tempting me to trade in a way where I'm not gonna respect the trading range. This is why these are tricky. So sick. Okay. Range is gonna range. Right, the 5 minute is clearly ranging. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 overlapping bars in a row. Creating an OI pattern right here. Breaks to the downside. Could be interesting. To short or not to short? I don't think so. It's just too confusing. It's just going really sideways right now. Not only sideways, it's going very, like, very slowly. Very low volatility right now. Okay, pushes it downside a little bit. I mean, that's why I should go long here. I'm gonna go long. I mean, I just whatever. It's gonna be crazy, but I'm gonna go long here. We're just too choppy. I hate to go long against a bar like this, but I'll try. Clearly underneath the 20 MA here. Right, we're clearly pushing down underneath the 20 MA. Or maybe this is the drop here. Trying to fill the gap. Possibly. I would be more convinced this is a range if we actually had a test on the top of it, but we never got a test on the top. Decent push up. Incredible. Incredible move up. Maybe a higher low. I don't know. Really tough. I mean, you could just say this is straight up downtrend right now as well. There was no test on the top of this trading range, not at least once. Not even once. It's so confusing because so many lines.
2500 tick trap.
This is all I'm seeing right now. $2,500 tick. Just looks like this right now. Looks disgusting. Absolutely filthy here. I mean, pandas. Can you blame me for falling to temptation right here? Can you blame me for falling to temptation right here? Second entry short. Big push up. Confirming the trading range price action, actually. Basically, it looks something like this. I hate Ninja Trader. I actually hate it. Wow, what a pop-up. 2 strong bull bars in a row. Very strong bull bars in a row. What a move. Trying to make its way back to the top of the trading range. Sure, why not? I mean, can you blame me for just trying to jump in here? Can you blame me? Hits the 20 EMA on the 2500 tick chart. So sick. EMA, 2500 tick chart. Hits it perfectly. Hits his head right on it. Maybe continue to range back down to the downside. It's not a bad place to go short, in my opinion. What a push here. Sick push. I mean, should I go short? Limit order? Trading range? Technically got me at the top of the trading. It's just hitting the top of the trading range at such force. Feels like it's just gonna break out through it. I'm gonna do something I really never do. I'm gonna scale in on a couple reversals down. Thinking trading range, but this could be a full-blown reversal. Thinking trading range, but this could be a full-blown reversal. You got strong bull bars here developing. Like ultra strong bull bars developing here. I have one contract, so I'm going to try. I'm going to try to be cheeky here. Wide stop. See if we can make something happen here. Can't break a previous candle's low. That's not good for me. I don't mind it testing at least this key area. Previous day's high. Is it going to rip through it is a question. Wow, micro triple bottom. So sick. I'll take it. Whatever. It is what it is. Micro triple bottom? You want a micro triple bottom? Micro, be my guest. Please. Don't let me stop you from having fun. I mean, how many break evens do I need to do? How many scale-ins do I need to do here? That's a question. How many scale-ins do I need to do here is the question. Small pullback bull trend. I might as well just get out now. Small pullback bull trend. You do not want to keep reversing this. This could rip your face off. I mean, I had a premise, a trading range, and then it just turned into a super strong breakout reversal. Full-blown reversal here. Yikes. How big of a stop loss do I need for this to work is the question. What a day to try this, right? This is not the day to try this, I'll tell you that much. This is going to keep blasting off, huh? This is going to just keep going up forever. There's no reversal in sight here. Yikes. Strong bull bars on the 2500 tick chart. I might as well just concede. But let's have some fun. Let's see. How big of a stop loss do I need to come up break even here is the question. How big of a stop loss do I need to come up break even here is the question. Okay, got another reversal here. Does not enter. Unfortunately, does not enter. That's a shame. I would love it entered there so I can actually move my break even, but it did not allow me to get out there. It might do it now when it's on its way back up, which is terrible for me. It's almost only so much pain you can take, right? Only so much pain you can take. Brutal. Like, I thought trading range, but now this is just full-blown bull trend. And I'm trying to scale in to reverse out of it. And I'm having a hard time doing so, pandas. Really having a hard time doing so. It's only so much pain I can really take here. And I think I'm about to concede here. Yeah, it's just blasting off. Like, I'm better off just going long. I should just be going long this entire way up. Like, why am I trying to... Whoa! Like I said, how much of a stop loss do I need in order to come out break even here? I don't know, pandas. I just don't know. Last attempt here to reverse, if we can get a reversal. If not, it is what it is. I don't think I take much more pain than that. No, I mean, pandas. If it comes back up, I'm out. All contracts. Too much pain. If it flies back up here, too much pain. It might be a break-even day today, unfortunately, which sucks. I mean, it's just like, you have a premise and you try one time to like actually try to work out your premise, but it's just not the day to do it, you know what I mean, pandas? Like, on the small pullback bull trend, it just went a strong reversal mode. Straight up bull trend, right? Bull trend, bear trend, to strong bull trend. I thought we would start to see a trading range, but unfortunately, it's just what we're getting. We're getting just a very big reversal, and I just don't know if I can come out break even here. I really don't know. And if I get hit, I get hit. It is what it is. I think this is my last stop here. I mean, if it goes up more than this breakout here, then I just have no idea how high it's going to go. I truly don't know how high it's going to go. If it breaks the previous candle's high, I probably get stopped out here. Yeah, I need to push down a little bit more than that. Okay. I could take the 400 stop loss. 400 stop loss. Just skunk it. Instead of taking like thousands of dollars off. Let's see here. It's getting close. 200 off. Okay.
Target.
Wow.
Target filled.
Pandas. Pandas. I don't know if you just witnessed what I witnessed, but that was crazy. How many scale-ins do I need in order to come out break even? It was 1, 2, 3, 4 scale-ins to come out break even. I was like, risk for ruin there. And this is why I hate trading ranges, because you just don't know when this is going to happen. You just have no idea when this is going to happen. Just breaks out like insanely. You just don't know what's going to happen. This is why, like, for me, I just have a hard time trading ranges because I'm always scared of this happening. And it always happens when I try. Jeez Louise. I mean, what a strong bull trend came out of nowhere. I usually don't like to DCA. I usually don't like to scale in like that. But I wanted to just try for kicks and giggles. If we trade a trading range and I just limit order sell the top, can I become profitable here? And the answer was I at least come out break even. But it took 4 attempts to DCA. 4 DCAs. Whew, that's tough. And we had to suffer through like almost a big breakout here. I had hope because my DCA was above the 20 EMA. So I felt like we can at least get a chance to come back to it. But man, that was scary. I don't like being in that position. This is why I just don't like trading range days. It just requires you to have so much capital. Really requires you to have so much capital in order to trade it appropriately. I'm almost thinking this is like full bull trend mode. Like if I look back at the hourly chart, it's just gonna be like one bull bar, one big bear bar, and then another probably big bull bar. So I'm thinking, yeah, big bull bar, big bear bar, and probably a big bull bar. Why not? That's just what it looks like to me. Second entry long. I'm going to go for it. This is just disgusting. That move up. So disgusting. So sick. All right, we're above the trading range as well. Breakout, retest. We're going second entry long. Let's try. Give me a good signal bar and I'll be very interested. Or are we in trading range? Come back into the trading range. Tough to say. Good signal bar. I'd be tempted to go long. Alright, I'm tempted. Small gap here. Last trade of the stream.
Target.
Sorry, Panis. I was in 3 contracts. I don't know why I was in 3. This is getting crazy. The thing is crazy. I can't. This is bothering me like crazy. I have some reservations here. I'm just gonna sit on my pause here. Definitely have some reservations here. Maybe I don't know. Snaps right back up. Incredible. Snaps right back up. Incredible. You never want to be in a trade that snaps right back up when you enter it. Confusing. High or low. I'm sitting on my pause. All right, Pandas. I think I'm like too confused to take a trade here. Even with the strong bull move, a strong bear bar, but gets reversed right away. I don't know. It's just confusing to me. So I'm just gonna sit. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Pandas. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. We're up 1871. I'll take it today, Pandas. Could have done better. I absolutely could have done better. I feel like this market is actually still okay to trade, to be honest. I mean, we're having some big moves now still. Big swings, which is what you want when you trade. You don't want like overlapping bars. You want like big swings. You don't want the bars to keep overlapping. Today's FOMC day today at 2 p.m., so make sure you're aware of that. Don't be in a trade while the announcement comes out. Sorry, it's not an announcement. It's the meeting minutes. I would say be very careful. It can create huge volatility. But Pandas, with that being said, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. We didn't make max today, but Pandas, I mean, we did pretty darn good, and I'm happy with that. So with all that being said, Pandas, as always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.